So today we are going to look at factoring when something does not have a leading coefficient of 1. The first thing we want to do before factoring this trinomial is see if we can factor out a greatest common factor. So as I am looking at 2x to the third minus 6x squared minus 80x, I do notice all of them are even numbers, so I can, in fact, factor out a 2. They all also have an x in them, so I can take out 2 times x from each of them. Factoring out is just dividing out. So now, since my 2x is on the outside, I'm trying to think to myself, what can I multiply by 2x to get 2x to the third? So 2x times x is 2x to the third. That must mean that I need an x squared. Moving over, I'm going to think of that minus 6x squared as a negative 6x squared. So 2x times what gets us a negative 6x squared? Well, 2 times negative 3 gets us the negative 6, and x times x gets us that x squared. So that's our second term inside the parentheses. Moving on, I'm going to think of that minus 80x as a negative 80x. So 2 times what gets us negative 80, and the answer is 40. And x times what gets us x? Well, it's just 1, so we are just left in the parentheses. I'll make these a little smaller, with x squared minus 3x minus 40. Now that I have factored out the GCF, I have to look at the trinomial